my soul.
Hello and welcome to the very first episode of Studio 60 Live. This is Zara Amin, and for today's episode, we have an exclusive interview with award-winning director, scriptwriter and producer Robert Swaim. But before that, let's have a quick look at today's headlines. The Grand Kerala Festival was held at the Dubai Wonderland between the 20th and 22nd of February. Creator of top downloaded online game Flappy Bird, Dong Nguyen has pulled his game offline. And lastly, 8-year-old Akshat Singh gets invited to the very popular Ellen show. The Grand Kerala Festival, which was held in Dubai for the very first time, surprisingly had a number of visitors coming in. Here's a sneak peek into the event.
The 3-day Grand Kerala Festival, which was held from the 20th of February to the 22nd, proved to be a colourful convergence of Keralite talent in various forms. The festival exhibited various cultural art forms, fashion wear, jewellery and mouth-watering South Indian delicacies.
The artists which I have brought over here, around 35 of them are really, senior artists. Very good paintings, and they're valued very highly. We had a Lebanese artist who came here for evaluating our exhibition, and he had a tough time. He spent more than 3 hours over here, and he said, it's so difficult because he's telling all the works he knows about, all our Indian works, everything. So it was, we felt good actually.
Along with the 40 exhibits displayed by various artists at the festival, there was Farah Uni, an ex-student from Manipal University, Dubai.
Paintings, I guess it's each artist, the way they portray themselves. But I'd like to say that the painting that I have exhibited here today is of my brothers, and like any artist, I have focused on each person's expressions. So I'd like to reciprocate how a photographer captures each person's expressions. That's how I'd like to detail it, my drawings. This began as an updation towards my freelance project, which is named as Stress Art. So that's how it all began. So this is just as an updation to my website.
Grand Kerala Festival is designed as probably the biggest festival outside Kerala for Keralites. Now, as we all probably know that Keralite, the Malayalis are the largest ethnic segment living in the Gulf other than the Arab population. Since the number of Malayalis are more here, it's close to 1 million people, and many of them do not visit their home towns or villages every year. We decided to bring their homes to where they reside. A Malayali is basically a person who misses a lot of things about his homeland. One is the food that he misses. So we have 6-7 top Malayali restaurants in Dubai participating in the food festival. So you have the food coming to him in terms of the various cuisines or culinary delights or divisions that you find in Kerala. Because Kerala has about 15 districts. Each district has a separate food culture, which can be broadly divided into Malabar, Kochi and Travancore, which is the social divisions. Now, this food festival, whatever you see there, is a reflection of that division. The person in the northern part of Kerala may not have even had or doesn't even know what the southern food is all about. So that it's that diverse, like the rest of the country. So the idea is to bring in their entertainment, Malayali entertainment here, Malayali businesses here, give opportunity to Malayali women who are home-based entrepreneurs, and also provide them a feel of what their own culture is all about. Because they hardly get to, to be part of that kind of a social convergence. So this is a festival. We would like to call it as the next big initiative, from a group of Malayalis for Malayalis, by Malayalis.
These were the highlights of this year's Grand Kerala Festival. Along with camera person Vishnu R. Shekhar and reporter Sandeep Kaur, this is Thompson George reporting for Manipal Dubai TV.
The infamous online game Flappy Bird was recently pulled offline by its creator Dong Nguyen. Let's have a quick look at why the very popular game was taken down. Flappy Bird is gone forever, said Dong Nguyen, creator of the popular game Flappy Bird. The game was launched in May 2013 for iOS App Store and Google Play Store. Its simple design asks players to navigate between pair after pair of pipes without hitting either one. In an exclusive interview with Forbes, the Flappy Bird developer has revealed the real reason for taking the extremely popular app down. According to Nguyen, the game's addictiveness is what convinced him to remove it. He said that Flappy Bird was designed to play for a few minutes in order to relax, but it turned out to become an addiction, and the only solution was to pull it offline. Nguyen, who also has other popular games in the iOS App Store, denied receiving any threats from Nintendo.
Nguyen Ha Dong from Vietnam. He's a 29-year-old independent developer, and that's why this is kind of such an exciting story. You've never had an independent developer, one lone programmer, who makes a game that gets to #1 in the charts. In this game, 50 million downloads. At one point, near the end, I guess, he's making $50,000 a day. You can see instantly from the game, if you have played a lot of video games, you'll recognize those pipes. They're definitely Mario pipes.
I was going to say, it looks like Super Mario Brothers.
And the bird, to me, looks like a bird from Jetpack Joyride. So my immediate thought was he must have pulled this because of legal problems, but he tweeted it was not because of legal problems.
He just didn't want the 50K a day?
He said, "It has ruined my simple life."
He also added that in case any of his other games become equally addictive as Flappy Bird, he will not hesitate to pull them from the stores too. According to The Verge, the game has been downloaded more than 50 million times and in the recent weeks had been making $50,000 a day from in-game ads. And lastly, India's Got Talent semi-finalist Akshat Singh was recently invited to be a part of the Ellen Show. He's just 8, but extremely talented for his age. Let's have a glance.
Akshat Singh is probably the first Indian non-celebrity kid to appear on The Ellen Show. The 8-year-old from Kolkata is a semi-finalist in the India's Got Talent show on Colors TV. Akshat's move on the reality show left the judges spellbound, making him an instant YouTube sensation. During the show, the kid displayed his favorite actor Salman Khan's signature Bollywood-style moves, known by the fans around the world.
You're 8 years old. How long have you been? When did you start dancing? At what age?
From 4 years.
4 years old. And do you dance every day?
Yes, I dance every day.
How long?
I dance every day 3 hours, and I eat more.
Just as he ended his performance, the audience gave him a standing ovation, and Ellen also shook a leg with the Wonder Kid before gifting him a small bite with his name.
Welcome back to Studio 60 Live. When we see films at the cinema, most of us praise the actor's performance or the director's work. Yet rarely do we realize what goes through the mind of the director before, during and after his films. In order to further understand the filmmaker's point of view, I was joined by my colleague Brett Mendonca as we spoke to well-known filmmaker Robert Swaim. The following segment includes an exclusive interview with the man himself. That's all we have from the studio for now. Until the very next episode, signing off, this is Zora Amin. Keep watching Studio 60 Live.
My soul!